I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at theDove.us. Thanks. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson. Here's a reminder to get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app. Then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. In the news today, a U.S. official says America and its Arab allies launched more than 200 airstrikes against roughly a dozen militant targets in Syria during the assault that began on Monday night. Military mission was the beginning of a broad international campaign against Islamic State militant strongholds in Syria. The U.S. simultaneously targeted the Khorasan group, an al-Qaeda cell west of the Syrian city of Aleppo that was said to be plotting imminent attacks on American and Western interests. Yesterday, the president thanked those 5 Arab countries who joined the U.S. in that joint attack.
This represents partners and friends in which we have worked for very many years to make sure that security and prosperity exists in this region. And what we've all seen is that with the emergence of ISIL, so much progress is threatened and so many people's lives are threatened.
Now, the total number of strikes and targets have not been released, but a majority of the 47 Tomahawk missiles fired off U.S. Navy ships in the Persian Gulf and Red Sea are said to have also targeted the 8 Khorasan sites. More than 140 countries present for the United Nations General Assembly meeting, but solutions are scarce even though they face multiple global crises. Secretary General Ban Ki-moon's State of the World report today is expected to be bleak. Norway's foreign minister calls the situation unprecedented in decades. High winds and rainy conditions expected to continue midweek in Oregon and Northern California because of that strong weather front that's now moving through the area. National Weather Service reports some heavy rain along the coast, moving inland, possibly causing erosion of some areas because of recent heavy wildfire burning. Meteorologist Sven Niilameskis says areas impacted the most could be in rural Siskiyou County and in some areas of Highway 97.
The vegetation that normally keeps that stuff held down to the ground, burnt off, that stuff can slide down to the roadsides and slide down the slopes very easily with heavy rain especially.
Now, most of the rain will continue through Wednesday evening, but with some lingering showers a possibility after that. The Columbia County, Oregon Sheriff's Office says a missing bow hunter has been found dead. The Sheriff's Office said a family friend helping in the search located the body of 37-year-old John Hill of Hillsboro shortly after 5 p.m. yesterday. Man found more than a mile from where deputies located his pickup truck on Sunday afternoon. Under Sheriff Andy Moyer says authorities delayed public notification until positive identification could be made. Let's take a look now at our weather scene, and the weather is changing and already has. We can expect rain continuing in Northern California with a high of 62 today, rising to 70 tomorrow with rain continuing, the possible lightning on Friday with a high of only 68. As we move into the Klamath Basin, rain today and tomorrow as well, a high of 68 today, 65 tomorrow, then only 64 on Friday and Saturday with possible lightning on Friday. As we move along the Oregon coast, rain, of course, expected today and tomorrow, and then clearing out a little bit on Friday. 66 the high today, 67 tomorrow. As we look into the Central Oregon area Bend, expect rain for the rest of the week into the weekend. A high today of only 60, could get up to 66 tomorrow. And for Southern Oregon in the Grants Pass and Medford area, 65 today, 75 tomorrow, rain both days, slight clearing, and 72 on Friday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date right here on the Dove.